Hello, welcome back to Free Spirit Yoga. I'm Sally and today is day 21 of the Samaritans 30-day yoga challenge. In today's session, we're coming back to look at Yin Yoga. Now remember, we've practiced this the last couple of weeks and Yin Yoga is a very slow practice. We hold passive stretches, so not active stretches, passive stretches for extended periods of time, normally at least 1 minute. Advanced practitioners may hold them for up to 20 minutes. So we're going to use this session today to really practice our concentration. Now, quite often you'll hear people talking about sitting in meditation or practicing meditation, but that's actually a little bit misleading. In yoga, when we talk about a meditative state, that's something that occurs spontaneously following the practice of concentration. So in the eightfold path that I've talked about before, after pratyahara, which is the withdrawal of the senses, which we've practiced, comes dharana, and dharana is the practice of concentration. We focus on one thing, often our breathing, or it can be a sound, and this gets rid, or hopefully gets rid of other thoughts that are in our mind as we bring our mind to focus on that one point, for example, our breath. And then hopefully from that point, we can spontaneously achieve a meditative state. And a meditative state is where your mind opens right up and you're still alert and aware, but there is no focus and there is very limited activity going on in your mind, or no activity going on in your mind. So in today's practice, in our Yin Yoga practice, we're going to be focusing on our breath. So if your attention starts to wander, which it will do, that is the nature of our mind, just bring your focus back to your breath. Just let the thoughts go. Don't get annoyed with yourself. It's a bit difficult to do, but try not to. And yeah, so that's what we're going to be practicing as part of our Yin Yoga practice today. Now you might need, for a couple of the poses, you might need a couple of pillows, 2 pillows, just to support your body. You may not need them, but have them ready just in case. Okay then, let's get started. We're going to begin the session in restorative rest. While we're in restorative rest, I'm just going to leave you to conduct your own body scan. Now, I've talked you through this a couple of times in the Yin Yoga session, and also we did it as part of the Yoga Nidra yesterday. So we're just going to do a short body scan to start off the session. So it's up to you where you start. Just work your way around your whole body, drawing your focus, your attention to that part of the body and completely relaxing that part of the body. So we're going to come and lay on our backs with our knees bent, our feet flat on the floor, our arms slightly out away from the side of our body, and our palms facing up. And we're going to close our eyes. Start by drawing our focus to our breath. Not trying to control our breath, just noticing our breath. And now start your body scan, just working your way around your body. we're going to come into the first asana, into the first pose, which is called Reclined Butterfly. Now this is where we might need our pillows, depending on the flexibility of your hips and if you feel comfortable. So what we're going to do is we're going to stay laying on our backs, and we're going to bring the soles of our feet together and allow our knees to come out to the side. Now you might want to just support your knees so that you feel comfortable holding this pose by just folding a pillow and just placing that underneath your knees, just to support them, just to make you feel comfortable. Our arms are just going to be out slightly away from our side again, with our palms facing up. Close your eyes, draw your focus to your breath. Don't try to control your breathing, just focus on your breath. Every time your attention starts to wander, draw your focus back to your breath. Let the thoughts go, don't follow them. Okay, slowly opening your eyes. We're going to come up to a seated position now, but do so slowly and gently. The best thing to do is just roll over onto your side, and then slowly and gently push yourself up to a seated position. So that was Reclining Butterfly. Now we're going to practice the seated version of Butterfly in Yin Yoga. Now we have practiced this in our other yoga practice, where we brought the soles of the feet very close into our perineum. The Yin Yoga version of the butterfly pose is a lot looser because we hold it for longer. And also you might want to again use your pillows, your folded pillows, just to support your knees. It depends upon your flexibility and how comfortable you feel. So let me just move these out the way so you can see what I'm doing. You can see that my feet are actually quite a way out from my body, so just experiment with how far away you would like your feet from your body. And your knees should be coming down towards the floor. As I said, you can support your knees if that makes you feel more comfortable with a folded pillow, so that your knees can just rest on the pillow. And then we're just going to place our hands gently over our feet, and we're going to round our back and bring our head down. Just let our neck relax, our head hang. We're going to close our eyes and again focus on our breath. slowly opening your eyes and lifting your head. Next, we're going to practice a pose called deer pose. We're not going to hold it for quite so long because it is a bit more strenuous on the hips. What we're going to do is we're going to come and sit up. We're going to bend our left knee so that the sole of the foot comes towards the inside of our right thigh, and then our right knee is also bent so that the calf runs along the outside of the thigh here. You can have that a little bit looser, a little bit more close into your body, depends on how you feel comfortable. Okay, and then we're just going to sit with a straight back, just rest our hands on our thighs, close our eyes, and again focus on our breath. This is called deer pose. Slowly opening your eyes, and now changing sides. So now we're bending the right knee so that the sole of the right foot's coming onto the inside of the left thigh, and also our left leg is bent in a similar way. Again, see how loose or close you want your leg to be. And again, just rest your hands on your legs and close your eyes, focus on your breath. Slowly opening your eyes. Last of all, before Savasana, before the end of our practice in Savasana, we're going to come into a pose called Melting Heart, which we did practice in the first week of Yin Yoga. So we're going to come onto our knees. We're going to keep our hips above our knees as we bring our right arm out straight, and we're going to rest on the forearm of our left arm so that the forearm comes at right angles to the outstretched right arm, and we're just going to rest the forehead on the left forearm. And again, close your eyes, concentrate on your breath. This pose is called Melting Heart. eyes, lifting your head, changing the position of your arms so that now your left arm is outstretched, straight. You're resting on your left forearm, which is at right angles to your left arm. Bringing your forehead to rest on the forearm of the right arm, and close your eyes, focus on your breath. Okay, and slowly opening your eyes, lifting your head. And now turning over, coming on to your back for Savasana. Laying with your legs straight, your feet slightly apart, your arms out slightly away from the side of your body with your palms facing up to the ceiling. Closing your eyes, continuing to focus on your breath. Okay, bringing your legs together, bending your knees, rolling slowly onto one side and gently pushing yourself up to a seated position. Thank you very much for joining me for day 21. I hope you enjoyed our Yin Yoga and Dharana practice today, and I look forward to tomorrow, to day 22. We'll be circling back to the foundations of yoga. If you enjoyed this session, then please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and please, if you could donate some money to the Samaritans following the links below. See you tomorrow.